Tropical cyclone warnings are now current between Eyre and Serena, and we've had a bit of a delay in tropical cyclone development, but we're likely to see it develop into a cyclone later tonight. So why is that? Well, there's been a few reasons why. Yesterday, we did mention that dry air wrapping on the western side, denoted by this orange area, and that's wrapped right into the circulation seen here by the low pressure symbol, and that has hindered development overnight. The other reason is while we have good outflow on the southern side of the system, we need good outflow on the northern side as well. And that helps ventilation of the system once those thunderstorms develop. But due to the lack of thunderstorm development and a lack of stronger outflow on the northern side, combined with that drier air, that has led to continuation in the delay of becoming a tropical cyclone. But once these conditions improve, which look to happen during today and into tonight, we're likely to see it develop into a tropical cyclone tonight. So for that reason, we do have cyclone warnings current between Eyre and Serena, and that does include Mackay, Bowen and the Whitsunday Islands, while watch areas extend further north. Now this means if you live in these orange areas, you could experience winds gusting to 64 kilometres an hour or greater in the next 12 to 24 hours. And we're likely to see this area extend further northwards as we move through the tonight and into the early hours of tomorrow. Now, looking at the current track map, we're likely to become a tropical cyclone sometime tonight into the early hours of tomorrow morning as a Category 1 system. And then we expect it to further intensify as it moves towards the southwest, crossing the coast as a Category 2 system late Thursday night into the early hours of Friday between that Townsville to Eyre locations. And in those areas, we could see winds gusting to 120 kilometres an hour with damaging to destructive winds that could bring damage to homes, properties and businesses, widespread heavy rainfall that could lead to flash and riverine flooding. And we could also see some of the locations south of the cyclone could approach the highest astronomical tide of the year as well as it crosses. Then we expect it to weaken rapidly as it moves inland, bringing widespread heavy rain for our inland communities. So let's look at that in a little more detail. So once this system moves through, now this is just one scenario, we've got pretty good confidence that we're likely to see it crossing in that Townsville to Eyre locations Thursday night into Friday morning. But then as it moves inland, there's a bit of uncertainty on exactly where it will travel and what it will do. In this scenario, it brings widespread heavy rainfall to northern and central parts of Queensland on Friday and Saturday, and that could continue into Sunday and Monday through western parts of Queensland as well. While some other guidance has it moving north down through central parts, for those in central and inland parts in Queensland, it's important that you stay up to date of the latest forecasts and warnings as this system moves inland. So for those right on the coast and those inland, we'll continue to keep you updated here at the Bureau via our website, app and social media. Track maps will be issued every 3 hours, and as always, stay up to date with the latest advice from all emergency services.